Okay, that's everyone for now. All right. Good morning, everyone. I'm Taran. I'm gonna be your instructor for this class. If y'all don't know me, I used to go to Metrolina, so I'm assuming a lot of y'all saw that email and joined. If not, I'm a high schooler now, so just a sophomore in high school in 10th grade now. And yeah, that's a little bit about me. Why don't we go ahead and get started? So I'm gonna kick things off today with like a little bit of a pretest to see how much y'all actually might know or how much you guys can like understand about Python so far. And if you guys notice that I asked you to open up a Kahoot tab, that's because y'all's pretest is gonna be a Kahoot today. So yeah.
Where is it?
Here.
Oh, okay. Which is the game pin?
332865.
Circle. I'm gonna win.
How many were you having? Okay.
Got it.
17. So VLOOKUP. For 18. 19.
Baby.
20. All right. Is that it? You guys should be at 20. Okay. I'm giving whoever's left like 5 seconds to join. Come on. Okay, I currently have an impersonator here. I don't know who that is. Okay, I'm just gonna start and you guys will still be able to join midway if you don't. Oh, okay. Not bad. Y'all got the very basic statement down. All right, next one. Hey, okay, that's not bad. We will go over this a bit later, but yeah, you can't have spaces in between variables. In the name of a variable, you can't have a space in between. You can't have a number starting the variable. It has to start with a letter. So 14 of you got this right. That's a good thing. And then print is like an already existing keyword. We're going to go into that later. So this means something else in Python, so you can't make it a variable name, but we'll go into that later. give you a hint, it's not what's in the picture. Okay. A lot of you put 2 slashes. That's mostly in other languages. That's in other languages. Whoever put the diamond or the blue one, that's also it for a different language. Yellow isn't really a comment at all in any languages. Hashtag is how you comment in Python. Again, we'll go into that like later. So we're actually going to be covering that today. So all right, what kind of a value is it? You have, is it an integer, a string, a float, or a boolean? If you don't know this, don't worry. This will be a little more complicated. Okay, it's not bad. If it has quotation marks around it, it's a string. But again, we'll go into that a bit later. Great. Right. So yeah, we're gonna be going into that later as well. I can see how all of y'all might have gotten confused on that one, but all right. This one throws people off sometimes. I'll tell you that. Okay, that's not bad. Again, we're gonna go and we're gonna talk about what equal versus 2 equals versus 3 equals means. Is equal to isn't. You don't really use the word is equal to. You will use you might use the word is, but that's like for later, more complicated Python. Okay, so what do you think this will output? The disappointment radiating off of it. Who's that disappointed? Okay. Not bad. 3 plus 4, I think all of y'all got 7. It would not print out 3 plus 4 unless there were quotation marks around the 3 plus 4. So that will be, that again, that's a little different. So now we got to figure out what's wrong with this. Okay, yeah. Good that a lot of y'all got this. You have a pretty good programmer's intuition for that. I can tell you that trips me up every now and then still. Okay, good. A lot of y'all are actually getting this. So you guys have pretty good intuition. Okay. This is something we'll cover for sure. So don't worry if you got that one wrong. can see Rithwik has been topping the leaderboard since the start. Oof. Okay. Repeat. That's out of Scratch. So not really a loop in Python. 4 is a loop in Python, but we're going to talk about that as well. How many times is this going to run? So this is an example of a for loop. Curious to see the answer to this. Okay. Not bad. I can see how some of you might have thought 4 if you thought that it would start at 0, but when you put it within range 3, it kind of just goes 1, 2, 3, so it'll run 3 times. Which line defines a function? We're also going to talk about these, so don't worry if you got it wrong. Okay, not bad. All right, so definitely you guys confused a couple of those, but no biggie. We'll talk about those too. Okay. I mean, I expected this to be a beginner's class, so yeah, you guys are doing pretty good.
Hey, Tarun.
Hey.
Hi, this is Ayan's dad. I just came home actually, so he's not able to join this the activity. He joined in the Zoom, but where to go from here?
So you want to open up a new tab and then go to this link, and then you want to put in the game pin, which I have no clue where it went now.
What is that game pin?
It's at the bottom.
Is it at the bottom? I can't see it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Okay, thank you.
It might be. Oh, it's covered by the Zoom thing. Yeah, it's at the bottom here.
It's called
it says you have to wait.
Kahoot.com.
You'll be able to join soon. Yeah.
It's
Yep.
okay. I think if you can't get in today, I'll probably do a more like thorough instruction of how to do this tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe we can. Well, yeah, okay. You guys are seeing the game pin. Why do you have to wait? I have it unlocked. 332865 entered the waiting room.
Yeah, I'm waiting there.
Yeah, I'm in the waiting room too.
Wait, what? Are we talking about the Zoom waiting room or the Kahoot waiting room, guys?
The Kahoot waiting room. It's like
Kahoot waiting room.
this,
Kahoot has a waiting room now?
the round's still on, so we have to wait, I think.
You could
Okay,
have.
wait. You'll join on the next one. All right. Well, this is the last question anyways. Hopefully we can get started. Hopefully this works out better tomorrow. All right, I put this for double points just to see if you guys would get this and maybe give some people an opportunity to boost their points at the end. Okay, it does return nothing. It crashes. No, it does not. All right, we will talk about that too, I guess. Well, we'll talk about returns when we talk about functions. Okay, so we have Neil in 3rd place. We got Odvik in 2nd. And we have Rashawn first. Alright, cool. And our runners-up are Rithwick and supposedly me. Alright. Okay, so that's it for the pretest. I'm definitely going to look at what you guys did wrong, and I'll probably focus on those more. But y'all did good. So now, if y'all love slideshows, yeah, I'm about to give you guys a slideshow. Alright, welcome to Python. Your journey into programming will begin here, if you decide to take your path this way. So, I told you a bit about me. I'm Taran Nuba. I'm a rising 10th grader at Providence High School. I love computers and other kinds of gadgets. I'm also a huge car guy and I love Formula One. My favorite color is blue. And so just to get you know, you guys, I type one thing in the chat so like I can maybe relate to you or something during class. Type one thing about yourself. You love blue? Nice. You're a rising 5th grader, Otis. Same for what? Soccer, sky blue. What team? I'm a Ferrari person. You're a rising 7th, Athletic. Let's see, we got Levi's blue, Shrima, he's rising 8th. Aryan loves soccer. Oh, okay, you like blue. Nula likes computers and gadgets too. Ionch is a rising 6th grader. Okay. Whoa. I play for a soccer academy. That's cool. Rising 8th. I play baseball. Also rising 8th. Neil loves Messi, it looks like. Edri's rising 7th. I got rising 8th. Levi likes computers as well. Kevin likes. Oh God. Okay. 2. Vishal has a brother. Yeah, I think so. Oh, cool. I love doing art and architecture. I have an older brother. I'm a rising 6th grader. I also like math. I'm rising 3rd. Yeah, I wonder who Vishal's brother is. Really, I mean, at this point, I think he could just copy paste the bio into the chat. Aiden likes tech. Cool. F1 movie. I love that movie. It was really unrealistic, but fun. Otis has got a younger brother. Okay. Ayan likes soccer. Okay. I see a lot of soccer, tech, cars, green, blue. Okay, you literally watched the movie yesterday. It was a good one. Okay, I think that's enough about you guys. I see a lot of soccer. I don't know if I'm gonna make any good soccer references while teaching you guys. So, yeah. All right. Next one. So let's just talk a little bit about coding. So what exactly is coding? Coding is the process of just giving specific instructions to a computer. So you write these instructions in like a specific language, and then that kind of tells the computer how to do tasks like solve problems or just create new software. And code is technically the word for it is compiled, but you put code together and you kind of either the word for putting it together is compiled, and then you put that into computer programs, which is what like runs on your computer, like your browser or like any apps on your phone or things like that. Or like any web pages even, maybe like YouTube or like Instagram or Google or Netflix. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh yeah, if at any time you guys have any questions, just raise your hand and then I'll call on you. Yeah. So we all good on this one? Give me a thumbs up if you're good. I see a lot of y'all don't have your cameras on, so it's really, and I can't see. Okay. Okay. I take it that's enough thumbs ups. All
Turn the
right.
camera on, bro.
I'd rather you guys turn your cameras on, guys. Come on. All right. Okay. Next. So what exactly is a computer program? So a computer program is kind of going to be like, your camera won't work. Okay, that's fine. If your camera doesn't work, that's fine. Don't struggle. I'd rather you pay attention and learn more. Okay, so a computer program is kind of like a recipe. The same way a chef would follow steps to make a cake, a computer would kind of follow the same instructions to be able to complete a task. So it kind of does it like in a step-by-step format. So every single program will tell the computer what to do one step at a time. And computers can't really like make guesses, but so that means what we instruct it to do has to be like really, really clear. So like I said, programs do make fun happen. So again, video games are programs, like your movie websites are programs, and then like those calculators are also technically programs. They run on programs. So for this class, you guys will be using Python to write these programs, or in this, your mic and cam, really? Okay, well that's fine, I guess. You just won't be able to talk. Okay, so we'll be using Python to write all of this, and it's a kind of special language in a way because it's newer and it's like more intuitive, so it's a lot like less complicated than any other ones you've seen. And yeah, it's really easy to learn, so I'm sure y'all won't struggle because this uses a lot of English in it, so you won't have to like kind of struggle as much to memorize like keywords as you would for any of the other older languages. Okay. Guys, if you guys keep spamming the chat, I might have to like disable it. Come on, guys. Scratch is probably okay, yeah, well you guys came here by taking a level above Scratch. Scratch is just like graphics, you know? This is you're actually writing programs with this. Scratch doesn't mess with stuff on your computer.
Crash is just random stuff.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Scratch just makes you like move that little cat around the screen. Yeah, you can do a lot more things with Python than just move a cat around the screen. You can make full-on like 3D games. I don't know, like if you wanted to, you could maybe even try and recreate Fortnite in Python if you had the time and the mental capacity to. Okay, so what exactly is Python? So it's just a language. I kind of talked to you guys about that already. Really, it's really fun. You guys can make games, solve puzzles, and build like entire. Okay, I'm just disabling the chat, guys. Come on. I know I knew y'all can do better than this. There. Okay. So Python will kind of be like you can do whatever. You can do a lot of things with it. I'll just put it that way. I know there are probably a good amount of gamers of you guys out there. Making games is something really fun I like to do with Python. Like I think like 4 years ago or something, I made like like at the carnival they have like those like games where you can shoot the rubber ducks. Yeah, I kind of made one of those for fun. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. Okay, so why Python? Like I said, it's pretty easy to read. There's a lot of regular English in there, and there's a lot of things you can make with it, even controlling robots. A lot of the big companies out there like Google, YouTube, Netflix, and NASA, they use Python for like nearly all of their programs. Like Google uses Python behind their search engine, and NASA uses it to like program their rovers that go and like explore stuff on Mars, or like the satellites that go out and take pictures of stuff. And well, yeah, it kind of gives you like a lot of creative freedom. You can really make anything with it on the internet. Yeah. So going back to that print statement from the pretest, I noticed a lot of you guys kind of got that one wrong. So so this is going to be basically everyone's first Python command. This is really like every programmer's first command. It's just saying hello world. So we have print. Print is a function that's inbuilt into Python. All you have to do is type it out. You really don't have to do anything else. Just type it out, and then Python will say like display whatever you put inside this parentheses. So hello world in this case is the message we want to show, but we do need quotation marks for that. you need quotation marks for this, because what do you call it? You need quotation marks because otherwise it won't recognize the other it won't recognize the text within it without quotation marks. And so every line you write is kind of like an instruction, and that's kind of like each line you write is a command that the computer follows. You guys will do a workbook like later today where you guys do each one. So going into like just strings, so these are just like things that are inside quotation marks. So those are just words, letters, or numbers that you use as text. And it's kind of like a line of text that Python reads and works with. You can combine them as well using like a plus sign, but you also use plus signs in math, and then also with these, it'll get confusing. It might get confusing at the start, but you guys will get it. So you can add numbers with a plus sign, and then you can kind of like combine two strings with a plus sign as well. So yeah, strings are really useful to like create messages and then be able to like display those to whoever's using your program. And remember, whenever you want to say text or like display text, you always have to put it inside quotation marks. It can either be double quotation marks or like single quotation marks, it doesn't matter. So yeah, you can also use Python for math. You can add, multiply, divide, and subtract. And you can also use variables and add those as well. So going into variables, they're like kind of boxes that you label, and they can store information like numbers or words. And then you can also kind of you store those numbers inside variables. And then yeah, well, not just numbers, but also words. And then you can also, yes, you can store text in there, and then you can also change what's in them later. So like if you score more points in a game, you can update it by saying like instead of score equals 100, you can start out by saying score equals 100, and then if you score more points later in your code, you can write score equals like 1,000 or something. Kind of how like your points keep going up in Kahoot. Okay, and for comments, you guys confused that one too. A lot of y'all put 2 slashes in the pretest. So in Python, you comment with a single hashtag. So that means Python will ignore everything on that line because it's not really part of the program. It's just like your own description or like, I guess, comment of what your code is doing. So people normally use this just to like explain what a line is doing in case it might like look a little unclear, or if another person's reading your code, they might not understand what it's doing. So you put these there to let them know what it's doing. All right. Any questions so far? I'm just gonna calm off. I'm gonna hold off for a second. I might have been going a bit too fast for you guys. Anyone? No? Y'all just want to get like going and do it? Do it yourself? All right. So now it's your turn. We're gonna go over to Google Classroom if you guys don't have it open already. And if you guys noticed, I posted day 1 like a while back. This is just a notebook, right? So you guys should have one for yourself. Just go ahead and open it up. It's going to look something like this. And then is everyone like on a screen that looks something like this when you click it open? Yes. Can I get like a yes?
Sorry, how do you get into that?
How many of y'all have joined Google Classroom? Because like, if you didn't join Google Classroom, raise your hand, like using the Zoom thing, because then your video will pop to the front of my screen, then I can help you out with that.
Me.
1 person, 2 people, not in Google Classroom, 3. Okay.
I can't like find it.
Okay, so if you haven't joined Google Classroom already, do that because that's where I'm putting everything.
I need the class code. I can't find it.
This is the class code if you want it, or you can just use the link I just put in the chat. iPhone, whoever you are, do you have another question? Whoever's iPhone, I don't know what your name is. Okay. Yes, Vishal.
What if the work is so hard?
I'm gonna walk you through it. Give me just wait for everyone to get on the same page. Okay. Are those of you guys that aren't in? Yeah?
So I have a problem where I'm in Google Classroom, but I can't open the file because it just says preview not available. So I press download and then it sends me back to the same
I'll
screen.
talk about that in a second. I'll talk about it in a sec. We're just gonna like get everyone into Google Classroom first, and then I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay, so everyone into Google Classroom. I still see a no from Neela. Neela, are you still not in? You're in? Okay. I don't know how to, I don't know if I can't take that no down for you. You might have to take it down yourself. Okay, okay, so now we saw, okay, so you guys saw that, you know, you ran into a screen something like this. What you guys are gonna do is, at the top, you are gonna have an open with Google Collaborator, like Google Collaboratory, and you guys click into that. This will open up something that looks like that. All right.
Wait, it just takes me to Google Classroom, and then it just says launch Zoom meeting.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
You guys don't have day one above there?
For me, it
The
just
assignment? The assignment? No, really? You guys don't see this here?
I got the assignment.
Oh, I got it
You're
now.
at,
I got it.
yeah, you're at the assignment, and then you should have like your name dash Python lesson 1, right? There should be something there.
It says no preview available.
Okay, yeah. So now you're gonna have to hit at the top. You have like an open with Google
Mine doesn't
Collaboratory.
say anything.
I
Right?
don't have that. I just have download.
Yeah,
I don't have
me neither.
How many of you guys don't have that up top?
I don't even have like the thing. It just says turn it in or something.
Click on the assignment first. Okay, can one of you guys share screen and show me how it looks for you guys? All right, I'm gonna pick one person. All right, who can share screen right now?
Me.
All right, I guess we got someone already. Okay,
Oh yeah, it does only show download.
you guys don't have an option to open.
I
Okay,
have
how many of you
open
guys
with, but
have
it doesn't say Google Collaborate. I just have open with and then nothing.
okay. Do you have like a open with at the top anywhere? Okay, then in that case, everyone, can you guys open? This is gonna get okay. I hope you guys don't lose yourself here. All right, so everyone open up Google Collaboratory or just go to the link I sent you in the chat. Or three, you have that open in the third tab already, I can see. Go to that, head over to File, click Open Notebook, hit Google Drive. Oh God. Anywhere? Okay. Did you download it yet or not yet? Have you hit the download button for it?
It just says welcome collab.
Okay, go back to your second tab. Hit download on there. Okay, now go back to Collab. Hit upload. Hit browse. And then go to your downloads. Go ahead and open that. Yeah. Okay, I hope everyone saw what he just did there. That's probably what everyone's gonna have to do. Yeah, go ahead and leave, that's fine. All right, if everyone saw what he just did, can you guys do that and get on the same page? Go ahead and close that out. You don't need that.
I couldn't see it.
Okay. Yeah, Avantika.
I hit download.
You hit download. Okay.
What do
Oh
I do
God, I
from
did not know
here?
you guys don't have that option.
Which button should we click again after we enter collab?
Okay, go ahead. You're gonna have to hit File,
Oh, got it. Yeah, I think I got it.
and then, all right.
My thing's showing like a white paper and there's like already code on it. Like there's nothing that says like download. And then like when I open it in Collab, it's just blank. Like there's no code or anything. Like no text.
Okay, can you share screen for a second and let me see what that is? This is gonna be a lot of troubleshooting today, I'm guessing.
Got it.
I'm confused.
Okay, so okay, hit open in Google Collaboratory.
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, I didn't get that option to open in Google
Some
Collaboratory.
people might have had it. Okay, that's
Yep,
weird. Why does yours
same.
have nothing in it at all?
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, go ahead, you share.
Okay.
This is gonna be a chaotic day. All right. So I'm taking it. No one.
I found the
So
open with thing. It's on the top.
I hit
Okay, but did you hit
download
download?
and
Did you hit download?
yeah, I
All
hit
right,
download.
go over to the third tab that you have open.
There's an open with thing on the top.
Oh yeah, you can go to the open with actually. Go
Yeah.
up. Well, you're already here. Just go to upload. On the left.
Upload.
Right here. On the left. On the left sidebar. The fifth option. Go down. Yeah, hit
I'm on
upload.
iPad right now, so I don't think
Browse.
it's working.
Okay, guys. iPad is going to be complicated. This is why I said join from a computer. If you guys could please. Yes, hit open. That should open it up for you.
Yeah, I got it.
There you go. All right, we have another person in. Who else is running into this problem?
I need kind of help with it.
All right, share your screen.
Okay.
If you're having trouble, just share your screen. I'll try and see what I can do to help you. Okay, for those of you that want to get started, do you guys want to just, for those of you that have it open, okay, you hit download.
I have it open.
All right, go to Colab now, the third tab you have open. Yeah, hit file.
Where's that?
Right up underneath, welcome to Colab. Yep, hit open. Hit the upload button on the left. Okay, no. Hit the upload button, the fifth one. Yeah, browse. You should have it. Go to your downloads. Yeah, open that. Just hit open. Yep. And there you go. All right, you're in. Okay. Any others that aren't in? Because we've done the same thing like 5 times. I hope y'all have gotten it. Yeah. Bill, if that's your name. Do you have something?
Yeah, it's me. I'm not Bill, but so should I share my screen to show you what I see?
You just share screen. It'll be easier for me to see that you're on right now. Guys, if you're on an iPad, this is going to be really hard to do. It's going to be frustrating as well, so. Okay. That's fine, just hit, okay, so hit download. Yep, okay, so now go over to the, did you see the link I sent in the chat just now? The collab.research.google.com one?
Okay, let me
Click
get
that and go ahead and open it. Oh wait, I see you have Google Colab open in the Safari window, but not here. Okay. You might just want to open that in Chrome, I guess, since you're trying to use that. Or, I mean, yeah, you can use this. Go to Upload, the fifth option right there on the left. Yeah, hit Browse. Yep, and then just, oh wow, you downloaded a lot of times. Just pick any one of those and upload. There you go. Yep. Okay, you're in. Cool. Anyone else? Y'all will have quite a bit of homework to do today, it looks like. Okay. All right. I take it everyone is in now, right? Okay, we got one more. All right. You do not have access to Colab. That's not good. Why? Are you on an account that's... Hold up, what account are you in right now? Hold up, let me enable chat so you can... All right. All right. What happened? Okay, so it's probably parental controls is what I'm thinking. That's why, okay. Do you have your mom or dad's account on your computer right now? Can you switch accounts to one of your mom or dad's? Yeah, go ahead and switch, yeah. Why do you not have, okay, switch to a different account maybe? There's a third account there. Okay. Close that, I guess. So you can't open Google Colab? You might have to ask your parents about this one. I don't know.
What is happening? Like a giant.
Okay. This is not... Okay, the link to Colab. There you go. Service not allowed. Okay, this probably means that you're someone's restricting you, that's why. Yeah, Coven.
Sometimes on the screen and like my screen, I look like I'm the head of chat, like over here. I don't even know why.
Gotta
You can't
mute
be the head of
yourself.
chat. You can't control chat.
I know, but it looks like, just saying, it looks like I'm sharing my screen and there's like a version of me. I don't know. Like, do you guys see me over here on like a big
Well, yeah, that's
screen?
because she's on the Zoom window. That's why we can all see you. It just changes names.
I know, but in my screen, it looks like I'm like you're
Okay, we don't need to switch browsers, Neil. That's just gonna be you're just gonna have to wait. That's gonna be a waste of time. See if you can search. Okay. Oh God. You know what? Can I help you like after? Because like I think for now I'll cover this for now and then I'll try and help you afterward. Okay. So let's go ahead and stop sharing. All right. Now that you guys actually want to get doing stuff, I'd rather you guys at least start writing something. So go ahead and hit this play button over here, right? Next to the first cell. So that way it'll actually run the first program here that says print hello world. So that means you're actually just gonna print the words hello world. All right. Everyone got that good? I hope no one has anything, no problems connecting to a runtime or anything. Cool. So now this is just comments. You can write comments that go over multiple lines, you use hashtags for comments that are 1 line long. And then if you want to write like a whole paragraph essay, if you wanted to in Python, you'd have to surround it with these 3 quotes. Not sure why would you want to write a 5-paragraph essay in your Python editor, but if you want to, go ahead. You just have to put it in these 3 quotes. And then it's the same case with strings. So yeah, again, you can print out an essay if you wanted to. That takes up multiple lines like that. Okay, so now it's your turn. Why don't you guys try and print your name? And you guys can hit the play button, and that your name should technically print out.
I have a question.
Yeah?
When I click print and I like type my name, like where's it print? Like I don't see it printing anywhere. Like I went to the terminal. It
You
didn't
guys
print
should,
anywhere.
okay. You should hit, did you guys run the first cell? Like this, you should write, if you wrote something like this, and you hit the play button, your name would print like right there. Did you guys hit the play button up
Oh,
here?
now it works. Yeah.
It works now? All right. If you guys didn't run the first one up here, it's probably because it didn't connect. Because when you run it for the first time, it'll like delay a bit because it's trying to connect to something before it can actually run it. So you have to let it connect. Okay, so we got it. Everyone got their name printed out?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so math. We can do math in Python. So we can do things like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and then modulus if you're that far in math and you know what that means. But I did explain it here if you wanted to. It's basically you put a % sign there and it'll give you the remainder when you're dividing numbers. So instead of 5 divided by 2 and you getting like 2.5, it would be 5 divided by 2, it would return 1 because the remainder is 1 when you're dividing.
That's not a % sign. It's tilted.
It's a % sign.
It's tilted.
That's how you're going to see % signs in mono fonts, which is what they use in code editors. That's how % signs look. Okay. And I think I talked about this earlier. You can add strings using the addition symbol as well to combine them. Okay, so, oh god, I just gave this away. Did I give that away for you guys? Sorry. Well, this is supposed to be how you can figure out how many minutes are in 2 hours, but yeah, it's there for you guys already, I'm guessing. Okay, so yeah, you just multiply 2 and 60 to get 120. All right, variables. So a variable will store information that you can use later, like this. So you can say your name is, and then comma, and then your name. And you can say you are, comma, 8 years old. Or for me, it'd be I am. And you can just hit the play button and run it, and it should print out something that looks like that. So you can try it yourself here. Change the name and age. And then run it. You don't get exercise 8. Okay. Yeah, that is the code. You don't get exercise 8. Guy, why are we skipping ahead of the exercises, guys? We're just trying to pace ourselves together. Did everyone get their name and age printed?
1 second.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So, comments. These are comments, the hashtags. And all right, so just a quick quiz for fun. What do you think this is going to print? If you ran it, what would it print? And no, you can't cheat by running it because I didn't put a play button next to it.
20.
20, right? All right, cool.
20.
Cool. All right, so okay, so for basic printing, all right, why don't you guys go ahead and try exercise 1. Just print your favorite food and drink. Let's say, y'all need like a minute to do this, or a minute or 2 minutes? All right, cool. Go ahead. Whichever one of the exercises we don't end up finishing in class, y'all can probably just do for homework, I guess, before next class and then submit it. Okay, everyone got their favorite food and drink printed? Yeah? All right, well, it should look something like this. Sure, I'll say my favorite drink is Fanta. Okay, so it should look something like that. All right, next one. How many minutes are in 3 hours? And just print it out. Give me a thumbs up when you're done, like in the reaction. Okay, see a couple. Right.
Wait, you don't have to put a string for the numbers, right?
So when you're doing math, you don't want to use strings because it won't. I won't actually do the math. It'll just like squish them together.
Oh, I just
So
put
like
print 180.
well, no, you can't do that. You can do print 3 times 60. That's how
Oh,
you
okay.
calculate how many minutes are in 3 hours, right? 60 minutes in an hour, and
Yeah.
then for 3 hours. So you'd print out 3 times 60, and then it'd come out as 180. Okay, got some thumbs up, thumbs ups. All right, cool. Okay. Variables practice. Create variables for your favorite movie and its year. Oh, that just gave it away, darn it. I'm turning off autocomplete. Okay. Okay. We good? Everyone got them? All right. All right. That's how you would do it. Or if you put the year in quotation marks, I wouldn't care. Honestly, it wouldn't matter. Depends on what the context you're using it in. If you wanted to use the movie, you'd have to put okay. The password is not what you put as your name, but okay. Okay, so the year you can put as an integer, or you can put it as a number or within quotation marks. It really just depends on what context you're using it in. But yeah. Okay, create a greeting message using string concatenation. We did something like that up there, up here when you did your age. Yeah, when we did our age. So instead of the commas, concatenation means just using the plus signs to kind of combine them. So, but that means you would actually have to like leave spaces. So like that. Otherwise it'll like smush together. So that's just kind of how you would do it. So go ahead and try it out by just kind of create a greeting message. If you want to go above and beyond and like let the user input their name, if you know how to do that, go ahead. But okay. We got like a minute left. Come on. We got it. Everyone got it? No. I see some yeses, I see some nos. All right, well, just for the sake of the time, I'll show you how to do this one. All right, so we're gonna say hi and then like name, set the name up here to what you want. Like, I don't know. You go hi. Okay. So that was the fourth one. I think y'all go ahead and do the rest for like homework and have it done, and you guys can go ahead and submit it in Google Classroom whenever you guys are done. All right. Cool. All right. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording now.